Here, on pound yen, price has made an up move. Then, it pulled back at the 21 moving average, and was rejected. After which, price continued to move up. Also, if you look right, we can see that, after price pierced through the 21 moving average, it pulled back again, and was rejected. If we review the scenarios, the 21 moving average acted as a confluence with key support and resistance levels. The 21 moving average acted as a trend identifier and, most importantly, as dynamic support and resistance level. In this video, we will be discussing the 21 moving average strategy. Hey guys, TradePoint here, and welcome to our YouTube channel. For this week's video, we will be discussing the 21 moving average strategy. Also, we want to thank everyone who subscribed at this early phase of our YouTube journey. We will assure you that we will give you high-value content and trading knowledge. So, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Before we go to the discussion, let me first show the content of the presentation. First, we will define what is a simple moving average. Next, we will show you how to set up the 21 moving average on TradingView. Then, we will discuss how does the 21 moving average acts as trend identifier. Fourth one will be, how does the 21 moving average acts as a dynamic support and resistance. Lastly, would be, how to fully use the moving average as a trading strategy. As always, timestamps are available on the video description below. So, a simple moving average is computed via the sum of the prices within a selected range, all over n. Here on the formula, the range is denoted by n, meaning the sum of price 1 plus price 2 until nth price, again, all over n. On our case, it is until 21, because we will be using the 21 moving average. Now, let's go to TradingView. To show the moving average indicator on our chart, we have to click this indicators tool. Then, this window will pop out. After which, type in the indicator you want to use. For this topic, we will be using the simple moving average. Then, right above the status line, you will see the indicator currently shown or used on your chart. From here, click the settings button to change the length of the moving average. Here, we have to put in 21. Then, leave the rest as is, and click OK. Afterwards, the 21 moving average will now appear on the chart. The first and primary use of moving average is as trend identifier. Here, on the 10-minute time frame of CAD yen, if you look on rightmost side of the chart, you can see that price is surfing with the moving average. On a downtrend, candlesticks are below the moving average. While, during an uptrend we can see that price is above the moving average. Then, during a ranging trend, we can see that the moving average is almost horizontal with the price. Second function of moving average is to act as a dynamic support and resistance. On 30-minute time frame of pound NZD, we can see that as price pulls back to 21 moving average, it rejects it and continue to move down. Price pulls back, then rejected by the 21 moving average and continues down. Another pullback, rejection, and continuation. Again, pullback and continuation. From these 5 pullbacks, what acted as resistance is the 21 moving average. Next up, let's look how the 21 moving average acts as a dynamic support. Here, on Kiwi dollar 4-hour time frame. After price made an up move, it pulled back to the 21 moving average and was rejected by it. Another push, pullback and rejection. Again, push, pullback, rejection. One last time, push, pullback, and rejection. This scenario continued until price pierced through the 21 moving average. Vice versa, from the previous chart, we can see that the 21 moving average acted as a dynamic support for the uptrending price. In using moving average as a trading strategy, the most common is via trade confluence. Let me show you an example of what we are referring to. Here, on $Swiss 4-hour time frame. After price made a push, it pulled back to the 21 moving average. Now, this zone right here is a resistance level. So, resistance plus rejection of moving average, then candlestick reversal for entry confirmation. Here, we have an inside bar for our candlestick reversal pattern. So, we enter the trade after this reversal pattern. It's always good to use stop orders whenever using candlestick reversal patterns as entry confirmation. Here, we put a sell stop below the green candle. This ensures our order or position to be safe and to be only triggered whenever reversal candlestick pattern appears. In using moving average as a trading strategy, the correct way of exiting a trade is when a candlestick closes above or below the moving average. On our trade position, which is short selling, or we are pro downtrend, we waited until a candlestick closes above the moving average. Therefore, right after this bullish candle closed above the moving average, we closed our position. Thus, on this trade, we gained 3.81% at 1% risk. Here, on dollar Swiss again, same time frame, 4 hour. We can see that price pushed through the moving average, then it pulled back and got rejected again. This level is a key resistance. For an entry confirmation, we have a considerable bearish engulfing pattern. Now, we enter at sell stop order, right below the candlestick reversal pattern. Then, we exit again, on the first candle that closes above the 21 moving average. This trade somehow gained 1.87% at 1% risk. Now, here's what you are waiting for, the key to maximizing the 21 moving average. It is simply partnering it with a pin bar candlestick. Here, you can see a pin bar rejected and closed below the 21 moving average. We can maximize the 21 moving average by entering trades after a pin bar rejection. On this chart, we enter a sell stop order below this pin bar. Then, same exit strategy of closing the trade right after a candle closes above or below the 21 MA. Now, in comparison to the previous trade, from gaining 1.87%, we could have gained 5.93%. So, that's multiplying the opportunities to times 3. On another example, here on EuroCAD. In using the standard moving average strategy, we have here a doji candle, which rejected the 21 moving average. Also, this area is a resistance level. Again, we enter this trade with a sell stop order right below the candlestick reversal pattern, which is the doji. So, resistance, 21, moving average rejection, and candlestick reversal pattern, which is the doji candle. Now, let us see the result of this trade. After this big green momentum candle, which closed above the 21 moving average, we closed our trade. Therefore, that is 8.89% gain. Still, that is a huge trade. Okay, now, let's repeat the scenario. However, this time, we will enter via pin bar rejection. After a push in price, it pulled back at the 21 moving average. Then, it closed below it, and rejected it. So, again we enter a sell stop order, just right below the pin bar pattern. Again, it's always best to use stop orders when using candlestick reversal patterns. So, where will we exit? Same, as always, when candle closes above the 21 moving average. We gain 15.17% with a 1% risk. In comparison to the previous position, which is 8.89%, we have increased our gains with 6.28%. The opportunities are endless for this strategy. Now, to summarize everything, we have two styles of trading the 21 moving average. We have, number 1, as support and resistance confluence, second, is via pin bar entry. Both have pros and cons. What we suggest is backtesting the strategy before completely including it in your arsenal. Then, comment down below what's more effective for your trading. And as always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe on our YouTube channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. That would be all for now. See you on our next video.